You choke me with two hands. Finish it off with one. Oh, you dead? Now you dead. I just had Goldberg spear. And,
that was a favorite.
I don't know if I had a stunner or not. If I did, it was the one that they had the rock animation when the nigga bounce up and shit.
Mm-hmm.
That's the best one I had. The shit was just so extra. Just extra as fuck. Stunning nigga, he do all these flips and shit. Oh, yes. The runner STO had that early character. That this shit looks so fucking. That and the Shiny Wizard.
Yeah.
That's my motherfucking movie. Yeah.
Shiny Wizard is that.
But wrestling fake though, let's get it. Subscribe button.
Subscribe button. Like I said,
it's fake, but not in the video game and shit.
The video game, it's supposed to be fake. It's cool.
Shit, I used to be making niggas bleed like shit in the video game.
Love that shit.
Mm-hmm.
So I was always the still steps.
Yeah, playing with like no rules match and shit. I get the little what's the little board with the nails on it and shit.
Oh shit, yeah. I get that or the fucking ring bell. Just so you can hit a little boom. That's my shit.
Oh yeah, it was a spike bat and shit. That was the way it was. Shit like that motherfucker. With the little barbed wire on the jump.
Yeah, that's man, I love that. I miss that game. They need to go ahead and revamp that shit. We'll come out with a better one because the last wrestling game I had fucking sucked.
I mean, 2K got it banned on, so
yeah.
Tony Hawk was sick though too.
Whatever jump they had Stone Cold on their last, that's the one I had for Xbox One. But I went back and got
I still got my
Pro
Xbox.
Skater 1 and 2.
I still got my 360 and shit.
Completely forgetting that that's not the one that I wanted. The one you create your dude and like do the whole story mode and shit.
Yeah.
That's not.
That's Tony Hawk was okay.
It's not.
Tony Hawk Underground, John.
Yeah, that's the one, Underground.
That John was okay.
They ain't
That's
fucking
the joint you
with
be
that.
scanning through the motherfucking jungle and shit. Got to do all the different little missions and shit, like the grinds on different shit. No, the different oddities. Like that shit. And you make your dude, but that shit would be OC. That was like one of my favorites.
I used to play that shit on like my Game Boy Advance and
They
shit.
need to bring that shit back. Speaking of Game Boy Advance,
They actually are. I think they are bringing
this.
this. Tony
All
Hawk
the
jump.
Pokemons, bro. Except for one, maybe.
Like the Ruby version was like the only one I had and shit, unfortunately. Cause I got it and I lost the shit. For some reason, it seemed like Ruby version was just like the one that's supposed to get lost for some reason. Like it was like a whole bunch of niggas that I knew lost Ruby version.
You still got your Advance?
I got the classic.
Nah, but I got the GameCube that had
the
the.
crib, nigga. I let you hold that shit. So I got Ruby, you got Leaf Green.
I got this shit on my phone.
Oh, okay. See, I got two little 3DSs. I got two Game Boy Colors, and I got a 3DS.
I got
So you
the.
got little 3DSs?
I still got the
The
game.
little fucking box jumps.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, that's it.
I got two of them.
I still got my GameCube and shit. They got the little connected little joint at the bottom where you can play the games and shit.
Nigga, where you play Pokemon Stadium and shit?
Yeah, I mean, not just that. Like we can play
The Game Boy game.
Yeah, the Game Boy
game.
game.
Played on the
shit.
GameCube.
Oh shit, I want
Yeah.
to help because I had a GameCube, but I only played like the fucking Power Stone and shit.
Nah,
Now that was on Dreamcast.
I played all the fucking games.
Yeah, see, I didn't have a game. I had
NBA
Dreamcast.
Street Volume 2, fucking
That's
NFL
what the
Street
fuck
1
they need
and
to bring
2.
back them jumps. If they bring those back, I'll buy that shit.
Games on
ASAP.
GameCube was Smash Brothers
Yeah, Smash
and
Bros. was
motherfucking
fine.
Naruto.
I ain't
If
played
you
Yeah,
ain't
that.
never played-
Naruto
if you ain't
on
never-
Xbox.
Yeah, they had it on
Ultimate
GameCube
Ninja
too.
Storm, nigga.
And that joint was mean. That joint was mean as shit on game.
I
That's
ain't
like the
played
first
that.
time I actually played
That's
Naruto.
exactly what I got.
Then they started putting it on PlayStation and shit.
For
I ain't never played that shit. I used to play the backyard sports
That
games
was
though.
OC.
Them just be fire.
Dog, nah, like, yeah, I just need them to go ahead and bring back NFL Streets and Streets Volume, whatever the fuck volume it'll be at this point. They just need to revamp that
They
shit.
did that Bama shit when they did NBA Street Home Court and shit. That's ruined the game.
They got this jump on Xbox. I don't even know if it's on PlayStation 2, but it's called 3-on-3 with 3 versus 3.
Bullshit.
I
Yeah, I know
downloaded
what
that
you're
jump.
talking
I was
about.
like, I can't get into it. Like, even the buttons is different.
Yeah, I've seen what you talking about. That shit.
I tried because it was free, but
Yeah.
it's not worth it. Just
Yeah.
usually to get my gamer score up a little bit.
Yeah, that shit is so weird, bro. I ain't even play that shit. I used to play NFL Street, NFL Street 2 religiously. Like that Own the City mode, bro. I used to play that shit all the time.
I love that motherfucking game. Especially because J-Shot was on the cover. And I kept getting, nigga, you look like J-Shot at that time. That was the only time I was hyping it. Now, nah. I'm hyping him.
But that joint was fire. Nigga Exhibit and shit was in the game. That nigga was a beast. That quarterback, low key, bro.
That Jam, fight for New York.
Nigga, yeah, that's just fire.
Classic game.
That,
Yeah, they said they think about bringing that jump
Nah,
back.
that
They
ain't
been talking about that shit forever though.
yeah, they ain't bringing that shit
You don't think
back.
so?
After Def Jam Icon and shit, like, the way that shit
Oh
flopped.
my god, that shit was trash.
That shit might do good nowadays, though.
Need for Speed, Most Wanted.
Nigga.
Classic game.
That Need for Speed never gonna go out of style.
Need for Speed Underground
Most
2
Wanted
was my
was the
favorite.
classic jump, though.
Underground 2
That's
was my
jump
favorite,
you
bro.
Get all the different cars. You can soup them up how you want. Be on the highway. Police be chasing you and shit.
I think Underground too. That's probably the jump they had. That
Underground was dope too, but Most Wanted was the jump when they had like all the you can get all the fast ass.
whatever jump they had. The song with Snoop Dogg and Johnny Cash.
That was it. Yeah, that was it. Underground 2.
That was my one. Cause I listened to that song all
Bro,
the fucking
it
time.
was-
Nigga, that was my shit.
It was fire, bro.
I was like, how they allow this dope ass song to be like this? That's all the fuck I listened to.
Yeah, Fat Joe and Joe too, little way back down. They had a whole bunch
Underground
of
jumps
jumps.
were specifically like city based jumps. That's why they
Yeah.
were like that. The Most Wanted jumps like you can get on the highway,
Yeah.
drive through the countryside, and like I said, that shit was. Besides Underground, that was the next best one.
Yeah, I mean, I fuck with Burnout.
I
Burnout
would
was
get my
fire.
motherfucking Mustang, suit that bitch up to the motherfucking max, put all that shit on it, man. I'd be burning the police up the
Yeah.
motherfucking
Niggas
highway.
used to be
burning
like-
their ass up the highway with that jump, going out of traffic, burning their ass up. I was like, that shit burn.
Niggas used to trip over that Midnight Club too.
That jump there, dub edition.
Yeah, like
Mhm.
them Jones that you can't go without the GOAT, Mario Kart and shit.
Mhm.
The GOAT right there.
Those was the first jumps before all that other shit came out.
Yeah,
It was the
Mario
first
Kart.
original races. You know what I'm saying? Before they came up all the other shit. And Gran Turismo. Yeah, I ain't even fucking Gran Turismo like that because it was just so professionally boxed
Yeah,
that
it
it
was
just
lit.
felt like
I
they
couldn't get
gave you a
past
lot.
the license,
They
bro.
gave you a lot. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like they gave you a lot, but then we would just be like, yeah, this shit's just getting too, like,
That shit was
intricate. You know what I'm saying?
Shit, Cruising
To the point
USA
you be like,
and
you'll lose
shit.
interest in it. You'll lose interest in it.
Them Jones,
Mhm.
fire. I used to play them Jones in the arcade.
But I say, yeah, that's one of them. That was the arcade cruising USA. I'm probably gonna go to the arcade tomorrow.
Oh shit.
Join out VA.
Mm-hmm. I feel you gonna see that.
Nigga, I miss time out.
They're showing
I
up
miss
1
time
hour.
out. That shit was fire.
That shit alright though. They got I forgot what the fuck it's called, but they had like the little sit-in joint for Luigi Mansion and shit, and the fucking the fuck. It's some zombie game I forgot, but it's like it start off with this base or whatever, like most of the zombie games do. That joint was alright though.
And that's one of my ideas. I'm gonna open up an arcade out.
I was doing work on Mario Kart in that joint though.
We need some shit like that.
I hate it now because like, you gotta wear your mask in this, and when you take your picture with your driving jump, you got your mask on looking stupid as shit. You can only make an expression with your eyes. So I got my mask on looking crazy. Like that shit is stupid as fuck. I think they got a bowling alley in that jump too.
That's big.
I ain't been to an arcade.
We good?
since I
Everything
was
set
a
up?
teenager.
Yeah.
For real?
Did you see this? Works.
Mm-hmm.
Get it. Smash the scrap up.
That's how them niggas do it though. They be making beats. They be like,
scrap up. Yeah, it's it. It's official.
you know what I'm saying? Whole time, nigga, all them 3 things would be like, trying to tell you.
Classic platinum shit.
trying to tell you, that's how they niggas do not be using. Sometimes they don't even be using no shit on Fruity Loops or none of them jobs. They
you,
literally
like to
take no
comment-
instruments and the shit in here.
You like the comment that you wrote?
Yeah, just lift it up.
Yeah, that's probably got just the little legs a little bit.
What with that?
Yeah. Oh, nah, just like put them down. Yeah. See how they like. Yeah, like
gotcha. Okay. Jones got arch to them. Some shit like that.
Yeah.
Alright, let's go.
Yeah. So they sing it back down, but at least it ain't gonna fall over.
So this looks fake?
Bruh, that's how they do it because it's fake. What, you gonna pretend at me, bruh? Let's be real, man. It's just fake. Don't take it so personal.
I'm not. I ain't worried about her cussing me out. smash the subscribe button.
Like shit.
Whole time she just said, "Da, da, 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 da." Hey guys, don't forget, smash the subscribe button. Da, 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 da.
That would be funny.
Yeah, what's up, guys? You know what I'm saying? Here with the fellas. Just want y'all to know I got 2 subscribers on my YouTube videos a day. I don't have any YouTube videos. That means they subscribe purely off my name. Fuck with your boy, I'm famous.
Fuck with your boy, your face.
Take time, at the end of the day, smash the subscribe button. Yeah, what's up, guys? You know what I'm saying? Here with the fellas. Just want y'all to know I got 2 subscribers on my YouTube videos a day. I don't have any YouTube videos. That means they subscribe purely off my name. Fuck with your boy, I'm famous. Take time, at the end of the day, smash the subscribe button. Yeah, what's up, guys? It was perfect.
Yeah.
Yeah, what's up, guys? You know what I'm saying? Just smash that subscribe button. Gotta say. Oh, I know her.
Yeah, man, that Cole project was dope.
Yeah, that's it. We did a podcast on that joint, bro.
I was like, yeah. I was like, it's. I mean, what y'all expect, you know what I'm saying? But then he was on that joint sounding like that one joint, Amari. He was sounding like Rowdy on that jump.
Oh yeah.
I was like, I'm trying to tell you, bro. I was like, niggas don't be biting off niggas, but I'm just saying, niggas know how to, you know what I'm saying, just take little bits and pieces of people's style and maneuver that shit. Like he maneuvered that shit way better than Rowdy did. And sometimes this certain shit like really listen to because like you couldn't like really hear it because he was really doing that harmony with the shit, but that shit was still dope. I was like, for 40 minutes,
Yeah.
12 songs. Joe was nice. I think it's like one song that I wouldn't really like even liking, but that Joe still was like that too. But the project as a whole, that Joe was like that. They had Cam and Lil Jon on the intro. You got Cam on.
Yeah, this nigga lost his fucking mind. We heard Cameron on.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm like, come on, bro. He got like stepped up with this off season, Joe.
Mm-hmm.
Now I'm about to see who's gonna make something after him because right now, Coach, y'all like got real solid project right
Yeah,
now.
we talked about it was like why'd you be like some random ass white person and shit? They got the machine behind them and end up getting like album of the year off or some shit.
I know it's like he never had a whole lot of features like that.
That's what was soon as that, when that joint dropped and shit, I was actually sleeping and shit, but when I woke up, I was like, yeah, let me go ahead and listen to this junk. Put this joint on, listen to the junk all the way through. I was like, nigga, yeah, this shit fire.
If I ever had to step out, I could put an M on your head. You Luigi, brother. Now I was like, niggas did not get that ball. That ball was straight over the head. Straight over the head. That man said, I don't have to step out, but if I do, I can put an M on your head. And get you dealt with. Now you Luigi, brother. And that was still simple. That wasn't even a deep
It wasn't, I mean,
bar at all.
yeah, a lot of his other shit, like extra parts, like a lot of the shit in the interlude was actually better than that part. So,
Interlude was like that too. Yeah. Interlude was dope. But that one joke he got on there that I fuck with My Life. The joint with 21 Savage.
yeah,
That was My Life. And then he had the other joint that was towards the Pride is the Devil. Pride is the Devil was cool. But he had another one called what was that night? The Hillside, or it's like the one. It's like the one before. It's like the second to last song. I forgot what that one's called.
that might be like Hillside. Let me check.
The fourth thing comes circle.
Oh, that's Climbback.
Huh?
That's the Climbback.
Yeah, there you go. That joint right, hey Slim.
You released that joint early last year.
Yeah, that Climbback. That's the joint he was doing. Doing that flow. I was like, Slim.
Yeah, that joint was like extra fire, bro.
I wasn't even pressed to hit nobody else's project. Swear.
Man, this shit done jumped up, bro. Yeah, that's what you get when investing in black businesses and shit. That shit's starting to rise up and shit. Alright, my $4
So,
jump.
the next the next joint we could do. Y'all two can do what we did. You want to be in one or?
No, what was it?
It's when like it's called when one dude try to take all the credit and shit. So.
Oh shit.
Hold on.
Oh shit.
Smash that scrap.
Shut up.
Smash that.
Oh, hung up. Yeah. So when niggas try to take all the credit and shit. So I guess a conversation could be happening. You know what I'm saying? And no matter what's being said, one person is gonna make it seem like they're the forefront. You know, behind everything and shit. So the other person is gonna end up making up, like I said, a scenario, and then the person's gonna end up taking the credit for that and shit. And then like, yeah, see, I just made that up, and then you go try and take the credit for it and shit. And then I don't know how we would end that, but like, let me see what. Yeah, it could end like something like, I mean, but if it did happen, it'd be because of me though, and then that could be the end point and shit.
I could definitely do that.
Yeah.
So you wanted to interchange people?
Well, actually, if you wanted to do it, you said no. So
I didn't say no. I just said, I just asked you what was it about.
If you want to do it,
yeah, I think you definitely said no, but okay.
On a shirt. Just be a button right there.
smash button.
I'm up 73 on this now.
Shit.
This shit.
So the last joint I had in mind, the other joint I had, I'm gonna have to plan out a little better. It's gonna be like how random situations just turn into musicals and shit.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so I'm gonna have to put like some type of little music together. Yeah. So this one is just like when your bro need to use your phone. So one of y'all gonna need to use the phone and shit, and you're gonna end up making like a super long distance call, another country or some shit like that. Whole time, it can start off with like you on the phone, and then you be like, damn, I'm running this motherfucker bill up. Hey, I'm gonna call you right. You know what I'm saying? And then like he gonna be distracted probably, or looking at your phone or some shit. So you're not gonna hear him say that part. And then he gonna end up making a long distance call on your phone. And then once you hear him say shit like, yeah, ever since you moved like to London or something, then you be like, yo, you gonna run my bill up like that? Just like, that's kind of gonna be like the back and forth of it and shit. And then eventually you just gonna snatch the phone back and you can ask him how you gonna pay the bill. If he gonna pay the bill, you gonna ask, just improv.
You're gonna be real off the wall with the nigga making the call to a nigga on the moon and shit.
Yeah, but like I said, let's keep it realistic.
When you come back in orbit. What's up, everybody? You know what I'm saying? Just got 2 new subscribers on my YouTube page.
Okay.
Thing is, I don't have any YouTube videos, so they subscribe purely off my name. I was gonna do this shit when I got home, but the light is better here. Go ahead, smash the subscribe button.
Nigga needed a second take for that.
No, bro.
Conceited as shit, bro.
I thought they got 2 more subscribers or something.
Subscribers out
Just
here.
gonna keep doing it every time he get it 2 and shit.
Everybody brag about their subscribers. Everybody got what, hundreds, thousands. I got 2. You know what? You know why it's special? Because I don't got no fucking videos. Holla at your boy. You know what I'm saying? What the fuck is this? No, that's not. You're not supposed to. That's not good.
So this nigga doing whole takes and shit over this joint, bro.
You know how they was trying to cancel Robert Downey Jr. for his part in fucking Tropic Thunder?
Mm-hmm.
Because he's blackface and shit. So now they going back to all the white entertainers blackface shit.
That shit was hilarious though.
Yeah, that shit was fucking funny, bro.
That nigga is thing.
They brought up this joint with Jack Black.
Mad at that.
They brought up this joint with Jack Black doing blackface.
When the fuck did he do?
I guess for some movie.
Oh, yeah, I remember that jump.
You know, I'm fat. Fat is fat. That's his name. So I thought I could.
You saw him wrong. Let's have a conversation about it. No, just a brief conversation.
He's not even fat. I don't even think he looks like a mom.
Yeah, I remember that jump. I remember that jump.
I don't even remember what movie that is. Dog, Invincible.
That's a movie.
It's a show.
Yeah.
It's on a fucking Amazon Video. You ain't watched it yet? You owe it to yourself to do that,
Talking about the hero, talking about the hero,
bro.
right?
I don't think I have.
Yeah. But now that you mentioned it, smash that squad. Shit. You don't want to jump in on one, Mike?
Nigga making me believe that he really making a call to a nigga on the submarine.
This calls on my phone. You better keep a long distance away from me. That was a good one. Like what? Prepaid. So?
Yo.
No problem. Look, man, I only can make local calls.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, that's what I did. I was like, oh, yeah. Man, I told you I was going to call you back, didn't I? Yeah. Hold on, where you at? Barbados. Submarine. The fuck?
Like, nigga. How the fuck? Like, don't you need one of them little SOS jump
you
shit to
got
talk
like-
on the submarine?
Yeah, you got like
Little-
that's hella long distance. That's like a private call. They gotta tap you in.
The more code down.
Yeah, they gotta tap you in. Who you trying to make a call with? Johnson.
Go what?
Submarine. USSS. Ah, okay.
Yeah. And he said 40, what is that, 40 feet or 40
Yeah,
miles? or something?
40
I said
Yeah.
40 feet below her.
Yeah. It was, submarine got excellent service. They got Wi-Fi in that.
Got Wi-Fi. They gonna use a Wi-Fi call.
Yeah, Wi-Fi call.
You
Man.
think they don't? They motherfucking Jones. Damn, they come about the water. That's a long ass fucking. If they really be low how they low, and that Jones still can see about the water like that, that's a long. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Them Jones really be like down there, man. Like they really do. And that little extension pole, that shit, fucking long as shit. So if that's the case, they probably do. They probably could get some service if they really wanted to. Definitely could. As long as you got out that water, you good. You know,
That shit probably.
the ocean
That
with
shit
the,
probably
with the
fucking
mines and all the shit that had been sunken down there, the interference for electronics is.
Yeah, I'm about to say.
That shit is
That's probably why they
completely
let niggas use phones and shit. That shit probably
Yeah.
fuck with the little sonar and all that.
Yeah.
Man, we detect the
So if
enemy.
you get a call down there, nigga, that's an actual exclusive private call. Like for real.
Like, they probably got like one phone and shit. They only got incoming calls and
And
shit.
they only use it when they ain't doing no sonar, nothing mechanical or electric. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that. Like nah, for real. But that's why I was like, okay, he said something far Barbados. And I was like, I'm gonna fuck him up with the submarine shit. Fuck, you going on the submarine? You on vacation?
Yo, how the fuck do you afford just a random submarine trip? It's like,
I don't know, but that's why I went for it.
should have asked that nigga for money.
Out of
instead
pocket.
for nigga out here with a prepaid phone and shit.
T-Mobile Tuesday.
T-Mobile Tuesdays.
So that jump straight.
Yeah.
So did you have anything else?